In this video, I guide you through 4 simple but effective exercises to help strengthen your pelvic floor muscles and help to reduce your pelvic organ prolapse. I'm Dr. Alex Hill, your physical therapist for everything pelvic health. Let's get moving. If you're just starting out with exercises for your pelvic organ prolapse, make sure to do my beginner's exercise routine for prolapse first, because the exercises in this video build on those in the first one. The link's above at the card or in the description below. Before you start any new exercise routine, always check with your medical provider first. First up is a single leg bridge, and again, this is a progression from my beginner's video. For this single leg bridge, you're going to fold one leg over the other, so kind of like a figure 4 position. With this movement and all of the exercises that we're doing in this video, engage your lower abdominals by drawing them in, keeping a neutral spine. With this exercise, you're going to breathe out as you lift your bottom from the floor. Okay, so breathe in, engage your lower abdominals, lift your bottom up off the floor, and then come back down. As you come up, I want you to look and make sure that you're not tipping one side to the other. You want to make sure that your hips stay even the entire time. Go ahead, breathe in, breathe out, and lift. Engage, breathe out, lift. Good, so keep those abdominals activated the whole time. You shouldn't be wobbling or shifting from side to side. Engage, breathe out, lift. You can bring your foot in closer or farther away, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Good, keep those lower abdominals engaged. So now after 10 on the one side, we're going to switch to your other side. Again, you'll have that figure 4 position. And let's go ahead and do 10 of those. Again, engage the lower abdominals, breathe out as you lift. Breathe in, engage, breathe out. Breathe in, engage, breathe out, and lift. Again, once your hips are up, go ahead and check that they're not tilting one way or the other. You want to keep them nice and steady. Go ahead, lift and down. Lift and down. Good. Engage those abdominals, lift and back down. Breathe out as you lift. Good, keep it up. You should be really feeling this in your glutes and your hamstrings. Next up are fire hydrants. The fire hydrant exercise is a great way to target your glutes and hips, as well as your abdominals, your back, and the pelvic floor. You're going to be on your hands and knees. If it's uncomfortable for you to be on your wrists like this, you can either put them into a fist, or you can fold the end of your mat back and then put your palm on the folded part so that there's less of an angle for your wrist and that won't be as much strain. Either way, whatever position feels most comfortable for you. On your hands and knees, your hands should be directly under your shoulders, and your knees and your hips are directly over each other as well. You're going to draw in your lower abdominals like we've been doing with those other exercises. And as you draw in your lower abdominals, you're going to bring your leg, knee bent out to the side and then back down. All right. As you do it, you don't want to feel your body shifting a lot. keeping your abdominals and your glutes engaged. You want to only feel the movement of lifting that outer leg to the side. So breathe in, engage, breathe out. Breathe in, engage, breathe out, and lift. Good, so we're gonna do 10 of those. You don't need to come super high with these. If you start to feel your whole body rotate, you're going too high. Engage and lift. Engage and lift. Good. Breathe out. Making sure you're drawing in that lower abdomen the whole time that you're doing this exercise. If you feel like you're losing it, you're starting to shift more, you're dropping, just re-engage, pull in those lower abdominals, and then keep going. So we did 10 on this side, we gotta do 10 on the other side. So with that stabilizing leg, you really wanna engage those glutes, pull in that lower abdomen, breathe out as you lift to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out as you lift. Good. Keep those abdominals engaged. Don't let your whole body move. Focus this movement just on the glutes and the hips, coming out to the side. Good, keep that back neutral, don't let it sag, keep it neutral, bring in those lower abdominals, feel your glutes working, you got this. The third exercise is bird dog. This is a fantastic exercise to help you engage your pelvic floor while also improving your balance, stability, and core strength. We're staying on our hands and knees. This is going to be the bird dog exercise, still engaging your lower abdominals, wrists right under your shoulders, knees right under your hips. With this exercise, just like with everything else, we're drawing in the lower abdominals, keeping a neutral spine, and we're going to extend the opposite arm and leg. I don't want you rotating up, going so high that you're getting an arch in your back. You're just lifting and extending straight out, and then coming back to neutral. As you extend, maintain the abdominal contraction and exhale. Don't hold your breath. So breathe in, breathe out, engage and extend. Pause for a moment and then bring it back in with the inhale. Exhale, extend. Breathe in, breathe out, extend. Breathe in, breathe out, extend. As you do this, again, I know I sound like a broken record. I want you to keep those abdominals engaged. Don't feel that they're pooching out, dropping out, or that your back is arching, or that you're rotating too much. I want you to imagine as you do this, that you have a glass of water on your back. And you want to keep your back as still as possible so that you don't spill that water. If you're rotating too much, you're spilling that glass of water. Good, so we want nice, slow, controlled movements. Really feel those abdominals working to keep you steady, keep you stable. Extend as you breathe out. Really engage those abdominals. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, check your spine, make sure that it's neutral. All right, time for the last exercise. We're going to do a plank. I'm going to show you two versions, a modified version on your knees or one that's a little bit more challenging on your toes. So just choose the one that you find to be the right intensity for you. The first version for doing this plank is going to be modified on your knees. So you're going to bring your knees back drop your hips and shift a little bit forward so that you have the weight on your forearms and on your knees. The progression from on your knees is going to be extending your legs and coming up onto your toes. If you're just starting out with planks, then starting out with 15 seconds first to start out is perfect. You're going to do 4 rounds of 15 seconds, so a total of a minute. If the 15 seconds is easy, then you can go ahead and do 2 30-second rounds, again for a total of a minute. And if that's even too easy, then you can go ahead straight to 1 full minute plank. Again, if you're starting out on your knees, then the next challenge is going to be doing it up onto your toes. All right, so let's go ahead and do that first 15-second round. We've got pulling in the abdominals, continuing to breathe. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent job. If you need to, you can kind of go back into a child's pose in between these planks, or come up into a cobra if that feels better for you. And then we're going to do the next round of 15 seconds. Again, you can be on your knees or up on your toes for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Take a little break. Again, if these 15 seconds are easy, go ahead and do the 30 seconds. Good. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. And we've got 1 more. And as you can see, I'm alternating between being on my knees and being on my toes. That's another way that you can work towards progressing just on your toes. And the last round of 15 seconds, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. So I hope you're able to keep those abdominals activated that whole time, and this was a good workout for you. That was 1 round of 4 exercises. So if you want the full routine, just go back and start back at the very first exercise with those single leg bridges and go through this whole routine 2 or 3 times for a full circuit workout to help strengthen that pelvic floor and reduce your prolapse symptoms. If you found this video helpful, you like these exercises, I would love if you could like and share it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more exercise routines to strengthen your core and your